Hello, half empty. I'm trying to figure out the size of a trailer to make a trailer. This is I took a piece of fiberboard. This is how big the trailer's got to be. Because then we'll take wheel there. Hold on, I'll show you. Basically, same as on the back side. I don't need to show you. So these will be the tires. That's how big it'll be. I'm going to try to make it low as possible. I'm not sure because, yeah, I got to figure it out. But to buy it, I've been looking online and nobody makes a trailer that'll fit this truck. That's my issue. Yeah, nobody makes a trailer that will fit this truck, unfortunately. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go like a so, and I'm not going to use diamond plate. I want to make it out of a wood deck. So I may get some strips of wood and glue and clamp them together, then sand it, then stain it, you know. Make the frame all of aluminum. Angle iron and C-channel. C-channel will actually be for the axles. Yeah, then make the deck. I just made this as a template, of course, to try to visualize the size of it, but you know, because then it'll have a tongue. The tongue will stick up out about, I don't know, just for gets about yay far. So it'll have a tongue out the front. Then make a wooden deck to put on it. Then I'll have the axles so they'll center pivot so they'll actually work. I see guys that made these trailers and the axles don't pivot. They just mounted on there, you know. And I'll put a center pivot point. Then depends what I decide to do, but I do have this that I could get creative and bend it. And I got enough here to make fenders, to make the fenders out of it. And then have these, and I got some hexes that'll go in here, and we need some rod to put these on there. Then a lot of guys are just putting rods through it, and I was thinking run the rod through, but get some aluminum tubing that would fit over top of it and run the rod through the tubing and to make it look more like a real axle. Because like I said, nobody makes an axle that'll fit this trailer. Yeah, because see, then I can get creative. I do have a press here, right over there. Then I could roll these edges, or try to roll it, and then attach it to it so it would have fenders. Because I want to have the wheels. I was originally going to put the wheels underneath it because it's so wide. Because that's my other option, is to have the wheels I'm gonna slide this way. I have the wheels set underneath it, like so. Then I can limit how far they rock up so they don't hit. And I could do it that way. Just that it's going to make the trailer set a little higher, but you know, it also is not going to have it so that it's not overly wide. So I'm sitting here thinking, because like I said, nobody makes a trailer that'll fit this truck. So I don't know. Keep thinking of going underneath over the fenders because it'll just simplify it. And let's see here. These wheels are off a Tamiya truck is what these wheels and tires are. Here, hold on. But we could run them. I'm trying to get this so I can hold it up. You know, you could run them underneath there like so. Then, you know, you have the tongue on it. Then, if, you know, because then I can move the car around on the trailer a little bit, kind of center it. The wheelie bar, I don't want to have to take it off every time I haul it, but it's just to haul us around for show, you know, so the wheelie bar would stick out. Originally, I was going to make the trailer, yeah, I have 4 tires. I got, right here, I got 4 tires, and I got some clamp-on hexes here. So I have 4 tires, 4 matching. I've already put foam in them to stiffen them up. So I've already put, and they're not glued or anything on here. Right now they're just sitting, but yeah, I already put foam in them to stiffen them up. I got hexes, so I could have tandem axle trailer. Then we just have the tongue come off the front, and the tongue will come up off here and off here, come to a point. Then I would have another tongue that would go underneath here, the center point of this. You'd have a tongue, but then it would be a brace, basically. It would go from here to here, here to here on the tongue. And then your tongue would be out, you know, would be out here. So you could actually, if you wanted to, with a tongue out here, Lowe's has it, and I saw a guy on YouTube, he was talking about them. They have those look like little toolboxes for credit cards or gift cards. And he actually mounted one on his tongue, on the tongue of the trailer. And that way you could put your little tie-down straps in it and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna use my Blazer. I'm gonna use that. It's already got a hitch on it, so that'll pull it with no trouble at all. I'm gonna use that to pull it. So let's do this. Let's do this. I feel like RC every day. I was just watching his channel just before I come out here. All right, let's do this. Let's take this. Let me set this up a minute. Give me a second here. Let's get some tires. Let's get some tires. I gotta get some tires. There's 2 for you. Hold on. Everything's falling apart at me. Right there. Tires. I'm dropping parts. Hold on. Bear with me. See, what we got is a failure to communicate. I had everything all just fall apart on me. I hit my light, turned my light off. Let me see if I can get some more. Where did I park them? Oh, right here. I'm just using these for demonstration purposes only. I'm trying to figure out the height of the trailer. All right, hold on. Hold on. We gotta get this up. We'll get this. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Trailer tires. Yeah, we're gonna have to have. See what I got. Let's see here. Let's do this. We may have to have the tires on the outside. Hold on. Getting my truck all dirty. Okay, we got the truck. And yeah, we may have to have the tires. If I can get this up here. I'm just going to kind of prop them up here. I got 4 of these tires. And it's going to be wide, wider than the truck. I'm going to use this to pull it because this will have this has plenty of power. And then this will set probably about here. Then we take, this is just for testing purposes only. Use this stuff, this about 2-inch wide strip, and come out here and make fenders for it. Because that'd be about the height it's going to have to be. And yes, I do have 4 of these tires, and yes, I did set them up for weight. They got foams in them already, so we'll take, go something like so that it's going to be have a rocker, so that these will be able to pivot up and down, and then take 1/2-inch channel, which will go hang down. Then I'll take some 1/2-inch channel in there to make the pivot for this, and I'll take C channel to make the pieces for this. So I've been studying. Yeah, so it'll be tandem axles. Then you just kind of, like any other trailer, you set your car up. Now, guys, this is all just for demonstration purposes. I'm not using this board. But then you can move the car around depending on the weight of the car. Then what I'll do is I'll put some eyelets in it because I'm going to use a wood deck. So I'll screw some eyelets in it that I can attach, tie the truck down to the trailer. So then this will pull it. See, I already got a hitch right there for it. So this will pull it. That's about the height it's going to have to be, I'm thinking. It might be just about the height of the hitch. It's a little bit lower right now, but by the time you put the pivot blocks and that, these wheels might be slightly lower than they are right now, on the deck. So. Yeah, I'll put a tie down kit on it, and that way I can pull it. The only thing is this wheelie bar is going to stick out, but I don't want to pull this on and off every time just to haul it on a trailer, so this will stick out. But that's okay. So I got 6 people watching. 3 thumbs up, if you will. If you could you please hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell, as well as like this live stream. Hit that thumbs up for me. It gives me encourages me to do more, for the channel. And I'm trying to find RC related products to keep everybody happy and make some cool stuff. I installed light kit on the front of this already. I'm waiting on a tail light kit from it's a Traxxas kit, so it'll have operational tail lights on it. I I got a data logger coming for it, which is going to mount in here, so it'll let me know everything dealing with it. So how it's running, speed, seconds, what time in a quarter mile. Hey, Doogie, Deagle. I don't know why I call you Doogie, but yeah. So this is just a mock-up. I'm going to use this truck to pull it. It'll pull it with no trouble. And then it's going to be a tandem axle. Oh yeah, it's got red headlights. It's going to have red taillights and red headlights, guys. It's already got the red headlights. If I get 2 more thumbs up, I'll turn on the headlights and show them to you. How's that? But yeah, that's about what it's going to be like. I could even, this is just a mock-up, I could even taper this, cut this on an angle, but it's going to have the tongue come out in the center here, a bar, and there's going to be a bar coming this way and a bar coming that way on it. So it's going to be made out of a aluminum L channel. Going to have some C channel. I'm going to get some threaded rod to make the axles, and I'm going to put a aluminum tubes, get some aluminum tube that rod will fit in to make it look like. I'm going to put lights on it. I got a lot of LED lights around here, so I'm going to order another light kit, and I'm going to put lights on it, and I'm actually going to make it a pigtail that'll come up here, and it'll come out of this one that I can just plug it in. So it'll work off the power of the truck here. The lights will. It'll just have tail lights. I'm not going to put turn signals on it, but it'll have tail lights. I may put some side markers on it too. So. But then I'll, depending on these heights, depends. Like I said, I got some of this aluminum. I may look around. This is fairly thick. See if I can get some thinner stuff that would make the fenders. So I've been looking for, I don't know, a week on this. And by the way, guys, I cleaned up here. Look at here. Ready for this? I put a little table here, and I got my batteries over there in storage mode, and I made me a little shelf. I put some of my trucks up there. So, yep, I kind of cleaned up a little bit in that here, and yep. Right now, I'm just putting batteries in storage mode because the flipping weather the way it is, it's not going to let me run anything. This thing here, you got to have some warm asphalt to run it anyway. You don't want to run this on cold pavement because the tires they just won't work. So, yep. But I'll make a trailer. It'll look better than what it is right now. This is all just for mock-up. I decided to cut this board about the size the trailer needs to be. Then get the blazer here, and if I need to, I can play around. I have additional springs here. If I need to, just to haul this trailer, I can put a little heavier spring in the back end of it. So, but this has the portal axles and stuff, so it should pull it with no trouble. The only issue is my tires I got on here, but they won't. This thing is not that heavy, so it's sitting there with a battery in it right now, and it's not all that heavy. So, you know, yep. These are the original tires that were on this, by the way. Them butt ugly. That's what was on this thing when I got it. The foams were all gone. The rims. and they're all discolored. But these originally were on this truck right here. So anybody's in the area that's got a Traxxas and you want a set of stock Canyon tires, let me know. Meet you. You can just have them. But yeah, so that's about what it'll be like. Oh, I got my thumbs up. Here, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Let's do this. There you go. Red headlights, yellow marker lights. There you go. Looks mean, don't it? So, yeah, that's what the headlights look like. Headlights and marker lights. I'm waiting for the taillight kit for the back. I just got to get up to Lowe's or Home Depot and get some metal for the frame. I'm figuring 5 pieces of angle, 1 piece of the C channel. I need to get a piece of angle by like 1 inch by 1 inch. And I get a half by half. I get some C channel that's 1/2 inch or so, and some re-rod. I got to find the lumber. I gotta get the board to put in here, and to replace this. This is just mock-up board, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out the size. So then I'll do it all in aluminum. I'll pop rivet as much as I can. Then I'll use some short screws. So everything will be attached probably from the bottom side, so you won't even see on the top deck. You'll just see the aluminum strip. So gives you an idea of the wood I'm thinking of. It's going to be enough that when the frame is made, it'll set in there. Then I'll just sand it down so that it's about the same thickness as the metal. So. Yep, so like I said, we got the red lights in here. I got, I'm waiting on the taillight kit. I ordered a taillight kit for it. I got a data logger that's gonna set in the back end of it. I'm thinking it's gonna set in the back. I don't have to necessarily have it visual in the open, but I'm just thinking it'd be easier just to get it from here, to turn it on and off. So then I'll put the data logger in it. I did break my rule. I did put stickers in the back window, but that's the only place I put them. So, but yeah, the wheelie bar, I've been playing around with the settings, and this is what they tell you to set it at initially when you get the kit. So it's at the second hole from the top. So that's where it's sitting at right now. So, but yeah, we do this, then we. I'll get my tires. We're gonna go dualies. We'll put dual wheels on it. You'll have a rocker so the wheels will work independently. So yeah, that's the ones that come with the truck actually. I don't want to put a whole lot of stuff on it. I think it looks good the way it is. So yeah. Then I used the other Traxxas. They gave me Traxxas. I put new, well, this one here that bugged me. When I got it, the Traxxas stickers, one was straight and one was crooked. So I took them off. I just stuck the Traxxas stickers back on this one. So Yep. So that's where it sits at, and that's about. It's going to be a big trailer. It's actually, if you want to go scale, it's not really to scale. This truck is actually I think it measured it. It's 2 inches wider. This is 9 inches wide, and this is 11 inches. So this is 2 inches wider than this regular Traxxas truck. But even if you was to get the hauler truck, this would not sit on that hauler truck because of the width of it. So it's going to be a little off scale, but what do you do, so. Yeah, I seen I think it was on eBay. You can, a guy out there, you can get scale tie-down straps for these. And I just, put straps in the front, strap it in the back. But, yep, right there it is. Then when I get and then people are just coming in. This whiteboard, that's just for mock-up. I'm just trying to figure the size of the deck, because I'm going to build a trailer to haul this on. I'm going to haul it with this. And that's going to be tandem axle. I'm going to have tandem axles on it. But I want to do it. I've seen, yeah. I've seen guys, they'll do these, and they'll put the wheels this far apart on there. But then when you make a turn, you're dragging the tires. So to me, I want to have the wheels kind of close together like a real trailer, something like that. And there's less, you're not dragging the wheels as much. So then I just got to figure out, I may just get figure some way of putting a tongue jack on it. So, oh yeah, it's wide. It's a wide truck. You can see how wide it is. Yeah. Yeah, like a real trailer. Then have the wheels close together. Then these rims should support the weight of it. I mean, they're reinforced on the inside really good, so they should support it. Then I'll just glue them up at the last thing. I've already crammed. Believe it or not, I crammed some foam in there off a large crawler tire. That's how much foam is in there. So, because without the foam, they weren't heavy enough. They wouldn't support it. The truck ain't that heavy, but you got to support the weight of the truck and the trailer on those wheels. So, oh yeah, there's a lot of foam in them. I took, I don't even know if I got it. I got them put away in another area. I took some foam off another set of that I had sitting here and packed them in there. So, yeah, I got a lot of light kits here and wiring. So I'll probably just make a harness for it. I'll put red lights in the back like a real trailer, and yellow, something yellow in the front. Then of course we'll have tail lights. No turn signals, guys. I don't like turn signals. Yeah, so then I'll just tap into these lights, because I can just plug in actually a harness in here and just run it out here. Then I can just come up and I can hook this up, and I can plug it right into here, and it'll power up these lights as well. Yep, lots of foam. So I'm thinking this is going to be this is the truck I decided that's going to pull it. then if I need to, I'll just put a little heavier springs in it, back end of it. And I think if need to, this truck here will fit on the trailer too. Because that one would fit on the trailer too. So I could actually pull that truck or this truck with this trailer. And my other trucks, I mean, any of these would fit on there. Except for that yellow one, but any of these trucks here, my Bronco, would fit on this trailer as well, so. That's the plans, is to get some angle iron and some lumber, and I don't know if I'm going to use individual strips and glue them together, or I seen a guy do that, but he's using like 1/2 inch thick stuff, and that's a lot of weight. I was thinking maybe get some Luan or something like that, and cut it to fit, then take a propane torch and kind of burn it, and then just put a good stain or varnish on it. Yeah, it'll fit. I should be able to haul with this truck, this and this truck with it. So, yeah. Got 14 watching, 9 watching, whatever. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, future updates. There'll be a lot of content involving this truck here coming up. As far as my trailer build, I'm gonna do some videos on it. I'm gonna be doing some content with this truck, running it on the track and stuff. I'm waiting on a set of wheels, next set of wheels for it. So there'll be some testing and tuning done with this truck. I'm just waiting. I want to get a warm day so the pavement gets warm and get a good day. Then I'll take this over to the college by my house here, and they got a good area to run it. And then we'll do some passes with it, some 2S and 3S passes, see which one will see how it does. Some guy on YouTube with a 3S, he hit with his data logger, did a speed run with it, 71 miles an hour. The average, it's ranging anywhere from 40 to 59 miles an hour in the scale drag setup. So there'll be content with this. There'll be some add-ons going on it here and there yet. I'm working and thinking of other things, but I think my next project's going to be this in a trailer, so I can haul this around and stuff like that. So I'm thinking this will be the trailer to haul it. Yeah, that's with a 3S battery pack. This has already got the high-speed gears in it. So you use the high-speed gears in the 3S, they're hitting 69 to 71 mile an hour, and he hits 71 miles an hour with it. So, yep. So these are fast. With a 3S, it'll do the 100. When we say 71 mile an hour, guys, that's 71 miles an hour and 132 feet. These things are fast. They'll do the most of the run on the back wheels. It'll wheelie down the strip almost. So, yep. So it'll be fast. I'll get the trailer made. I'll get the axles, and I got to figure out fenders. I got all kinds of stuff here. I'm sure I can find some way of bending them, making them look good. So. Yep. So anyway, this is the plan. Trailer for this. Then also I'll be able to haul this with. Then I got stuff coming for this, a data logger and some other stuff that'll be here for it. I'm putting taillights on it, and they should be here sometime next week. But what is it? I think next Thursday, guys, I'm going in. I'm not going to be online or anything like that. Next Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday, I'm going to the hospital to have a medical procedure done, and I'm going to have a few days just to relax. So there will be nothing going on with me as far as being any uploads or anything like that. I was trying to figure out some stuff I can do, and right now the weather's not cooperating. But when I get all done, get feeling better, I'm thinking Thursday, Friday, and we'll probably come back home Saturday. So will depend on how I feel next weekend if I'm gonna do any live stream. So wish me luck, cross your fingers and all that, So just part of getting old. So it's gonna be an in and out thing, but I may not feel like screwing around too much. So yep. So yep. Anyway, this is my plans. Tandem axle trailer. It's going to be a big trailer. Yeah, me too. It's going to be a big trailer, but it's a big truck. So in turn, it should be able to haul the race truck back there as well. So, yep. This is what it's going to be like. I'm going to use this to haul it. And when I get it all done, I'll try to place the truck, get the balance out right. Maybe I won't have to worry about the suspension on the truck. But there's the plans. Haul it with a Blazer. Chevy, hauling the Chevy. So yeah, I want it to warm up really bad. I am sick and tired of this cold weather. It's bright out there, but it's cold. We were spitting snow earlier, and so yeah, I want it to get warmed up. Well, that's my other issues. I got to start cleaning up my yard here pretty quick, but I'm waiting for the weather to warm up so where I can do that, So it's like, oh well, I can only do what I can do. So. So that's the plans. It's going to look like a big old flat deck, but I may get some small, shorter angle iron and put on top of it just to give it a little raised ridge around here. And if I do that, I could actually just drill some holes in it and use that to fasten it down. As I build it, it'll probably change out. So, yep. Well, that's basically what it's looking like. I'm still cycling. I'm putting all these batteries in storage mode for now. No sense in having them all sit here. And I just put them all in storage mode. Okay. But I've been busy. You look at my floor in the shop here. You can eat off it. It's so clean. Well, I keep thinking I moved my rags pile. Yeah, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome saucing. I'd appreciate it. I got that saying from a good friend of mine. He passed away of COVID. His name was, oh my God. He's a good friend, and he passed away of COVID. And He used to always say that, you know, awesome sauceum. So that's where I got that from. So, yep. So trailer, truck, then figure a way of hooking it into my hitch. Then do a videos. I'll do a series on building a trailer, putting it together. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. I'll do a series on building the trailer. It's gonna be tandem axle. I'll do a series on the drag truck as well. And I think I'm pretty much done with this. I'm just waiting on tires for this one. I've already done everything I want to do to this truck. So it's good. Got to, when it's all done, figure out tying truck down on the trailer, then hooking it up. Run time, I'm thinking just to run around here on the roads, you know, just run it around, tow it, you know, occasionally and stuff like that. One battery should do it because this will run, I'll run a 3S LiPo in here, so this should do it. So thank you, Richard. I appreciate your comment. It's nice to have somebody come in here that's new, that's not trying to troll everybody. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, but yeah, so then we got this stuff sitting here. This truck actually should fit on the trailer as well. Let's do an experiment. I'll lift the truck off. So you'll see here, this truck should fit on the trailer as well. So thank you. I appreciate you like the stream. So this trailer here should fit on as well. This truck should fit on it as well. So, yep. Yeah, it is a good fit. So this trailer will be multifunctional. So I can haul 2 vehicles with it. The only thing is, like the drag truck here, the wheelie bar is going to stick out the back, but I don't want to take it on and off all the time. It's all set, so. Yep. Feel free to comment, Richard, to the other, to Half Empty and everybody in here. That's how you get to know, I get to know you in that. You come in here enough, I will give you a moderator status. I just got to get to know everybody that comes in. I have other stuff. I got trucks there. I got trucks all over. So, yep. Yep. So that's all set to race. Other than I'm waiting for these are the spec tires on it, and these are the tires everybody's running. So those tires will go on it, and these will come off. Then this is waiting on a data logger. We have a dirt track across the street. My friend owns a campground. He's got a track over there to run these on. I'm going to go up to the college. There's a group of people that it's about 14 miles from here. There's a group of people up there that meet up there that run these. So I'll go up and hang out with them. So, yep. And I have a scale crawling track behind my house with trails and everything. So, oh yeah, I got a track to run this on. I went over there and I shot a video. And I do have it edited. I just never uploaded it yet because I want to go through it again. But oh yeah, there's a track to run this on. So, yep. This has a center diff in it. I put a dust cover to cover the chassis in there. Put 40 weight shock oil in it. I changed the steering servo. I put a better servo in it. Then I discovered I had one here that would have been perfect for it. I just found it today. So, yep. Yep. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. This is just a mock-up. This is the size the trailer has to be. It's not going to be made with this material. I just put this up here and I got something on tires because I'm trying to figure out trailer height and everything else. So that'll give me an idea, and that's about 2 inches, a little over 2 inches that it's got to be. So you got to rock. I'm gonna have to, when I get the wheels underneath there, it's going to raise it up just a little bit more. So then that way it should put it almost even with the tongue of this, with the hitch here. So yep. So this is the plan. New to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. For too long, I'm going to end this live. I usually do them for about an hour, and it's usually this time when the weather's like this, I should say, I do them on my right hand. It's I broke my thumb a while back. Well, a year and a half ago, and it does not like cold weather. So, as a result of that, so. I'll be backing out of here for now. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate each and everybody that came in the live stream and commented. You guys are awesome as always. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And yeah, we'll get some content out there for you guys. This, if you want to know about this before I get out of here, this was a restoration truck. I got it. It was all beat up. I rebuilt the whole truck, put Coda Racing portals in it. It's got aluminum diff covers. It's got the armor underneath it. It's got inner fender wells in it now with rock lights. It's got a full light kit on the truck. So you even got a steering wheel in there, and you look in there, and there's a driver in there. Got a driver in it. I put Endura steel wheels, RC four-wheel drive, center hubs. They got these hub setups from Amazon, but still Enduro wheels. All new bumpers on it. I painted them matte black because the chrome that just scratched up, it just looks like crap. This has all new decals on it, all new mirrors, door handles, wipers, the grill, all that is new. 23 hours of sanding and buffing and polishing to get the body back to this condition. It was all beat up when I got it. The shocks had absolutely no fluid in them. They were the tires that came on it. I still have them. These are the tires that were on it, and this is the tires that were on this truck when I got it. These things they're junk. The foam is bad in them. They glue the rims to the tires so you can't take them off, and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's why I changed them out. These are a little bigger tire. They may not look it, but they are. These are 4.80 from top to bottom and 1.67 wide. And they're in a 1.9 rim, so, yep, getting people coming in here now. But, like I say, this is going to be my project. I'm building a trailer for this. This is waiting on a data logger that's going to mount in it, so I can use my phone it'll tell me how many seconds it did the quarter mile, the 132 feet in. It'll tell me the mile per hour, the G forces it pulls when it's running and everything else. So, yeah. I put a front light kit on it, my own makeup one. I didn't get the Traxxas one. I put a front light kit. Right now it's waiting on, I'm putting tail light kits. These are just stickers. There's gonna be working tail lights in it. I got a guy who's gonna help me. He's pretty good with electronics. And if you notice, there's on my page, there's a 383 stroker sound. That's an actual engine running, and he's going to help me. We're going to make a sound card that will fit in here that I can, when I'm displaying it, and it'll sound. You'll hear the 383 stroker run, lerp, lerp, and slurp and run and all that. So, yep. So that's the plans. Data logger. I'm thinking of, they make an aluminum shaft for back here, and they make wheels that actually have bearings in them. And I'm thinking about pulling this off and ordering that shaft and those wheels up and putting that in here. People say, some people like the aluminum wheelie bars, and other people say, no, don't buy them because you hit hard enough and maybe they'll bend. Where these aren't that expensive to replace, so yeah. So, but some people have broken this shaft for the back wheels, so that's the only thing. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate each and everybody that come in today. This was a nice live stream, no trolls, which is cool, and you guys are awesome. Thank Calf Empty and everybody that come in. Bullpen, I ain't even gonna try to say your name. Thanks for coming in. Deagle, thank you very much. I had somebody else come in here. I think you only commented, Richard Roulette, or whatever, however you say your name. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. And I appreciate it. Boo Pang, okay. Where are you from? If I may ask, Boon Pang. I try not to screw up people's names because I know sometimes you're from another country that some people would take offense, and I don't try to offend nobody, you know. Oh, you're from Milwaukee? Oh, okay. Well, you're not that far away. I'm from Michigan, so. Yep. So. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, guys. And as always, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. And I appreciate each and everybody that came in today. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you in my next live. I'm not sure I'm going to do another one today. If I do, it'll be after 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming in. And as always, from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless, and I'll see you next time. And Boo Pang, when you come in next time, you'll be blue. So thanks a lot for coming in, everybody. And I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time to come listen to us. And thanks for the 12 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Trailer project and drag car stuff. Data loggers, I'm waiting, and tail lights, data logger. There's a couple other things. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Goodbye and God bless.